What's up?
Hey, what up? Steve, I had to drop it. Hey, man, I had to put that thing on for my guy. It's only right.
We ain't talking about none of that before this show.
Hey, it was something special. Hey, that's what happened. Hey, look, man, when we gotta move things around, you give me time to think. You give me time to come up with stuff. What's going on, Bryce, man? Welcome back. Welcome back.
Thank you. Nothing much, just chilling.
Man, so you joined the squad, man.
Who the heck they down? Look at it.
Hey, man, he joined the squad. Yes, sir. So look, man, like we can jump right into it, man. You committed to the Gators a few days ago on your birthday. Happy belated again,
Happy
Thank you.
belated. Happy belated.
man.
Thank you.
So last time we spoke, we got off. I was like, Steve, man, I don't think he's gonna be no Gator dog. I think he's going
Nope.
somewhere else, man.
I lost my
I don't
money.
know, bro. But you shocked a lot of us pleasantly, and you chose the Gators, man. What made you go ahead and pull that trigger?
I'll say the biggest thing was probably new coaching staff, what they're doing for the program and for the players on and off the field, just something you can't pass up.
And so when did you know? Like, when was it like, yeah, I'm gonna join the squad?
I'll probably say like the third or fourth visit.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice, nice.
So really not long after we talked. But when we talked to you, it was like, man, I want to go out of state. I think I want to deal. I think I want to go play somewhere else.
Yeah.
I want to be at home. And now, Lord, Gator.
Yeah. I don't know, because I didn't want to stay in Florida, but something about it, I don't know, just made me feel like I want to stay.
It's something that Billy's selling something down there. I ain't gonna say it, he's selling something though, man. Y'all, he is putting together a good class. And the new coaching staff has really kind of come in and made you forget about Dan Mullen and what they had kind of going on altogether. And I think that's
Yeah.
the coaching staff. What are your impressions of Coach Dave Pearce so far, man? What can you tell us about Coach that you learned from talking to him or one of his staff members that you've been working with?
They just all about the players. Like, since he only been there, what, 4 or 5 months,
Yeah.
and he already getting them a better place to stay, better food, better parking. Everything he's doing is for the players. So it's like a family. Like, they ain't even been together that long, and it's already like they tight, like they've been there for 4 years. So the players, every player I talk to, they like the new coaching staff. They like it way better than the old one. So it's just like everything they doing is better than them.
So
But
so when you so when you now that you committed, do you now turn into a recruiter, or is it more about you kind of working on your skill and your technique to get yourself ready for the next level?
Say it again?
I said, have you turned into a recruiter now for Florida, or are you just worried about yourself as far as your skill, your off season, and working on your game?
I mean, obviously I'm worried about myself mainly, but like I'll talk my stuff like on Twitter a little bit.
I see.
Yeah.
so how was it with the program? Because everybody knows, like, you have a brother who plays in the SEC as well.
Yeah.
So how was it, bouncing it off of him, being like, hey, I'm going to Florida. I ain't coming with you.
Um, it wasn't honestly. It wasn't that bad. I mean, he wanted me to go there. Like, he didn't want me to go a specific place. He just wanted me to go somewhere I could be the best at. And he thought Florida was one of those places, so he was happy for me.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Now, so the process, like, me and Steve, we're probably good in our neighborhood, back in the day when we was kids. But we ain't no D1 high priority recruit, for a lot of schools. Just how was that process as far as, when you made the choice, and then did you notify other schools that, like, hey, you guys are out, or did they just find out when everybody else did?
So it was a couple schools. Basically, everybody that was in my top five that I didn't pick, I had let them know beforehand, and then everybody else just had to figure out.
That's what's up. So when did you do like a silent commit, or did kind of everybody find out like a day before?
Nah, I've been committed since the spring game.
Hey, nice. It's all right, Steve, man. It's all right. That spring game was something special. How
Yep.
was the atmosphere, man? How did you, like, when you decided to pull the trigger that day? Like, what was it like? You know.
So that day, I had school that day and practice. Well, I don't think I had practice. I had workouts or something. But after that, I wanted to commit, but going there, I didn't think I was gonna commit that day. And then when I went there, it was just like it just seemed perfectly fine, like right to make that decision. So I was gonna tell him, and then out of nowhere, Najee come up to me. He was like, "Bro, I just committed." I was like, "Man, it's meant to be." So after I was like, I went up to the offices and I was just like, committed just right there.
Man,
That's
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 crazy.
that's
That's crazy. So that's cool, man. Knowing that you were commit and they respected that to let you, do your thing and um announce as far as when you wanted to. So how's the love been, man? Well, since you dropped it, how's the reception been since you joined?
Man, it's been crazy. Nothing but love. Like it's crazy. Like on Twitter, Instagram, everything. I got random people. I don't even know how these people get my number, texting my number and everything. It's
Hey
Hey,
crazy.
my
man,
followers are triple. You hear me? His followers have tripled.
Like
hey
for
look,
real.
I tell you one thing, man. Gator Nation is a passionate bunch.
Yeah.
They're a passionate bunch. They definitely ride for you when you get it. And so, we had so you're the second O line commit with the Hall, and I know you saw the post I made where it's like, hey man, this could potentially be a special class, especially on that O line. Like,
Yeah.
you potentially bringing 5, 6 guys in who can ball. Like, what? How did that factor into your decision making?
I mean, it just made me feel even more comfortable because I mean, they're recruiting great players to build a great team to go win the national championship. So for me to be a part of that and them wanting me to give me a chance and believe in me, it just makes me feel good and better with my decision.
Nice. So, do you plan on signing early or enrolling early?
Yeah, I'm in some online classes right now, so I can get that done and move in December.
Oh,
Hey
so he
man,
ain't no chance of this changing, huh? Damn, we talking about going in December.
hey. That's what I like. That's what I like to hear, man. Man
Yeah.
made up his mind. He said, "Let's go. Let's roll."
What does Mama Lovett think about it? I know she's been on Twitter. What's she think about it?
She's happy, bro. Like she don't care about none of that. She don't know how none of it work. I mean, obviously she do that because she got two sons that went through the process. But she always told us wherever you go, I'm gonna be happy as long as you get your education and try to be the best you can be. So
Hey, look, top 5
To get to go
university in the
down the
nation.
street and watch the game, bro. She ain't even got
exactly,
to she go
she
right
was
there.
happy too because like last year, or like my brother first year in college, we were supposed to go to like 3 games, but it was COVID. We had caught COVID one time, and then they had canceled our flight one time. But now she just get in the car and come drive 2 hours and come to me whenever she wants.
That boy get to eat at home. Look at it. He good.
Hey,
Ooh, that
hey,
home
you
good.
can't. How big is it? Do you think it is as far as Florida being able to kind of build that wall and keep those in-state kids like yourself home to join their squad?
I think it's great. Like, I mean, they got kids from Florida, out of Florida, everywhere that's got Florida in their top five. But for them to just keep kids in Florida to come play with them is just it's great because I mean, it's not like they know where they're going into. There's kids that like go to out of these states that don't take visits. Well, now they've been taking visits like the last 2 years. They don't really be taking visits, and then they just hit the transfer portal. Transfer portal been deep, but now I mean they know what they're coming into.
Bet, bet,
Let's
bet.
talk about the love you got on Twitter from the Gator Nation. I know that there's another fan base that don't really like Gator Nation. I'm pretty sure they can hit you up too. Them Hurricane fans probably been there too. I'm sure.
Nah, actually, I don't even think I was probably like one or two people I seen that Miami fans, but
Oh,
I ain't.
okay.
That's crazy. That I ain't seen no hate yet. Like it's
Yeah,
been all
you ain't
love.
played. You ain't played them
It-
yet. That's
It's coming. Don't worry. It's coming. It's May. It's early. It's coming. It definitely will be definitely coming. So what entices you about playing in the SEC? I mean, it's big boy
big
football.
boy
You going
football.
like Steve? He a Georgia guy. Like Mizzou is about. You talking LSU? Like it's every week is like, especially for Florida. It seems like it's a rivalry week every week for
hmm
Florida. But like, how are you ready for that? How are you getting ready for that mentally and physically?
Just training every day. Like even when I don't want to be in the weight room or on the field. I mean, we in spring ball right now, so it's like I'm not in the weight room as much as I want to be, but I'm still in there a lot. So at practice, I'm just going hard at practice every day, putting my all to it. So when it's time for the summer, I just keep developing, and by the time I get to school and college, I mean, I'm not going to be ready for it because obviously college is a whole nother level, but I'm just
Yeah.
preparing for myself for what they got in store.
Now I know as far as the roster, there's easily probably about 4 or 5 guys who, if they wanted to, could be gone next year after this season
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
offensive line. So, how is I don't ask about like guaranteed playing time, but mentally, like, are you thinking like, yo, I could come in and ball out and potentially get on the field my first year?
I think so. Yeah, if I put the effort into it, 100%. I mean, they losing. They could possibly be losing like 4 or 5, like you said, 4 or 5 players. So I think I got a good chance of going in. Not if I don't start, at least getting good PT.
Now,
You get,
oh, go ahead, Steve.
you want to wear 55 at the next level too?
I'm gonna try. Yeah,
Yeah, I think that thing open on offense. I think it's open.
I think it is. I'm
Uh,
pretty sure. I don't think I've seen anybody. I mean, I was there enough. I should have been able to realize.
I told you, boy, they should have your parking pass by now. um, man, so with potentially, you coming on and potentially getting to that role of being a role player, even getting on the field that first year, what do you think is probably one of the biggest challenges as far as what's ahead of you for next year?
I was just getting used to having like comp at all times because I mean, in high school football, it's like when you're the biggest out there, best out there, it's like you don't get comp every game every day. Like and on my team, I got a great D line, so I get work, I get good practice every day. But like during the season, we only got 1 or 2, maybe 3 games of the season that are like good competition, good players, and then the rest are just like local. I'm not gonna call them scrubs, but just like normal players.
Please don't. You gonna have a target on your back every game, bro.
So it's just like probably just like the competition. Like I love competition, so I'm gonna like it. But just getting used to that is like it's gonna be different, especially in the SEC when you playing against the best of the best.
Now,
That's gonna probably be a big thing.
do you plan on camping more this summer um, to potentially go against some of those guys you'll see next year?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to some camps. Probably some. I don't know about some school camp. I'm gonna go to UFs probably maybe, and then if there's like a rivals or something they do over summer, I'll go.
That's all right.
'Cause
That's what's
I
up.
ain't been to a rivals camp yet. I don't know why. Because they always have the same. They always have it the same weekend as the Under Armour one. So
Okay.
I'm trying to get to that game invite. So
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
there you go. Getting in there. You
The
know what I'm
Jersey,
saying?
they always got hard there. I'm sorry.
yeah.
They beat the Jersey game up every year. Them Jersey be so dope in the
Oh
glove.
Yeah.
god.
Under Armour definitely is a thing. But Under Armour, hey man, he about to be a Jordan guy, man.
Yeah.
So look, your first day on campus, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna give you your equipment bag with all your swag in there, hoodies, shirts, jackets, all that. They're gonna walk you to that wall and they're gonna be like, what pair you want? Your first
Ooh,
pair.
what number?
What
Ooh,
number Jordans you trying to get
you
your
gotta
first
go.
pair?
Ooh.
You gotta go one, right? You gotta be one, right?
I'm probably finna get either the 11s or the 3s.
Yeah,
Yeah, like hey,
I like the 11. I'm with you on that.
yes, I think that's gonna be my pick, the 11.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's one thing, boy. They give out Jordans like fortune
Hmm.
cookies, boy.
I swear. Like Richie, there's an old lineman up there right now. It's from my hometown. That dude got so much J's in his closet. It's not even funny.
For real. And they be
Man,
blue. The game time shit. They be blue and orange too, bro. I be slick jealous of that part. I ain't gonna lie. Georgia ain't got no Jordan. Georgia doesn't have a Jordan. He got Nike, but Jordan is like a different. That's different. That's the upper echelon when it comes to brand. Jordan always been top dog in the state when it comes to that.
right.
Yeah.
So talking about being top dog in the state, right? Guys like me, we don't play the game, you know what I'm saying? But we talk a lot of trash to other fan bases, you know what I'm saying? I
Mhm.
go at it with Florida State and Miami guys all the time. Do you get now that you've committed, do you get that friendly inbox, maybe from like a buddy of yours that's at Miami or Florida State that's like or UCF that's like, yo, now we're gonna get to go at it on the field on the big screen?
Yeah, I got some older teammates that are in college now, like Raheem. He go to Arkansas. He just started running back right now. He's like, it's not like obviously my brother's the main one talking about like we're gonna get into it in the game. Because I mean he played linebacker, I play O-line. Like he said he can blitz.
Oh man, that's gonna be
So
classic.
that's really the main one, and then all my other teammates they play offense. So it's like
you can't do nothing. But your brother can really,
yeah.
You might have to block him, bro. How they gonna end up? You coming at him, you pulling around the right side, he over there on the right side waiting on it. How that end up, Bryce? How that happen?
He finna be watching my running back run past him.
That's like, hey, look, man, see Bowman for bow. You know what I'm saying? Gone. Hey, that's what I like to hear. So so as far as on the O line, like you play tackle right now. On paper, the line that he's building, that him Stapleton and all those guys are building. You guys are huge. Like the O line is, I can't even fathom like having to stand up against that. But where are you projecting to where you're gonna probably fit on there? Are you looking to stay at tackle, right tackle, guard, even center?
So I don't care. They see me, and I told them I play anywhere. And when they came to my practice last week when I committed, they seen I could play anywhere because when we was doing 1v1s, I went from tackle to center to guard, and I won all my reps. So now that they know that, I told them before, like when they offered me, I could play anywhere, but they want me at tackle, and they say when I get there, they want to slim me down and just build me back up and keep me at tackle. But if they got to, they'll move me in, like whatever can get me more reps.
Hey man, that left tackle gonna be open, boy. Your buddy, he gone after this year. You know what I'm saying? He definitely going NFL. Like Florida may legit have 4 or 5 guys drafted next year off that O line.
Yeah,
For sure.
I agree with that.
It's gonna be legit. So you slide into that left tackle. That you know what I'm saying? That's a premier spot, man. Those guys that play tackle at Florida go on to definitely go NFL.
yeah.
What do you think about the the Jimbo Saban saga the other day?
We was talking about JSU.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was going to everybody. It seemed like.
I don't know what to say about all that because they can say what they say, but you don't really know what be happening behind the scenes.
Yeah, Saban, boy, that man went out. He was going like Nino Brown, man, on the stand.
You were talking about A&M too, right?
Yeah.
A&M, Miami,
Yeah,
Jackson State. I mean, he was going to everybody. But I mean, I think it's just one of those things to where, the playing field is even to everyone, and you want to see, schools, really step up that traditionally weren't there. And
yeah,
I'm definitely looking forward to Florida being, that team that solidifies the state and really give Georgia a run for its money, man. Because I'm tired of Steve coming up here talking trash, man. I'm tired.
yeah.
Like I told Bryce mom last week, I said I'm gonna cheer for the only Gator I ever will cheer for is Big 55 right here, bro. I
Appreciate
hope
you.
him to be successful. I hope he win every one-on-one. But everybody else, damn that.
Hey man, look, it's gonna be some competition, man. So I'm definitely looking forward to watching, man. Me and Steve, we're trying to get down there to the Florida Georgia game.
Yep.
So hopefully we catch one of your high school games when we come in town. You know what I'm saying?
I bet.
Catch up with you in person, man. Just cheer you on. Like I said, man, from day one, we definitely gonna ride with you wherever you decided to go. It's just convenient that you made it extremely easy for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah, man, we're just gonna continue to support you, man. Continue to follow with you on this journey. We definitely want to try to get you on more often. As time goes by, and you get some more war stories, especially that fall camp and the 12-step program that got with Billy and all that.
Yes, sir.
We definitely want to try to get you on and get you up here, especially when you get that 4th star.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Waiting
sir.
on it.
We appreciate you, man. Tell Mom Deuce we love her too, man. Thank y'all so much, man. We appreciate you. We're rooting for you, man. Tell the people again how they can follow you, how they can get in touch with you if they need to. Give me your social media.
Instagram _official_Bryce, and then Twitter is just Bryce Lovett 55, and that's all I'll be on. So follow me, hit me up.
Yes, sir. We appreciate you, man. So right now we're gonna go ahead and take a quick commercial break. Let Bryce get back to his summer. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy your day, man. Appreciate it.
All right, that's love. See y'all
Later.